First, we want to say there is nobody perfect in this world. So don't judge unless you want to be judged yourself. Yeah, that's all there is to it.
If a nigga play, we gon' do him bad. Cause blood couldn't make us any closer. Blood couldn't make us any closer. Blood couldn't make us any closer. No, 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 no.
Hey guys, it's Double K Nation. I'm Kiana.
And I'm Kiara. Welcome back to another video.
In today's video, we're going to be doing a story time.
Yeah, kind of.
First, we want to say there is nobody perfect in this world. So don't judge unless you want to be judged yourself. Yeah, that's all there is to it. And also, Christians are like the most judgmental people, and then we're also,
yes, and then we're also the ones that get judged the most also.
Yeah.
So we'll get right into it.
So there was a point in my life, specifically my freshman year of high school, where I can't say that everybody's gone through this, but it happens. I was, of course, at that point in my life, I was looking for attention. And so I didn't care where it came from. And there was this girl. I wouldn't say I have feelings for her, but we're going to call her BB. Me and BB had class together. We had like multiple classes together. And she played sports. I don't know if that's too much to say.
Oh, well, it's not because you didn't say what sport.
She was an athlete. And so, you know, most athletes copy off people.
To survive in high school.
Yeah, because if they don't have a certain grade or they can't keep their grades up, they're not allowed to play. Or at least that's how it was in high school, I believe, for athletes. And this athlete, BB, we had multiple classes together. And somehow, I don't even remember how she got that. This is back in the kick days. But somehow, she got my kick. And she would be asking me for the answers and stuff to our homework for whatever class we had together. And she was very flirty. And, you know, at that point in my life, I was looking for attention. And she was giving it to me. So I was like, I mean, at least I'm getting attention. So, I entertained, well, I wouldn't say I entertained it, because I don't think I, like, engaged back with her. Like, she would, I would send her the answers or whatever, and then she'd send thank you with a kissy face, or thank you with the heart, or I think at one point, I really wish I still had those messages. I used to have screenshots, but I deleted them, I think. I don't know. If I find them, I'll put them in the video. I just gotta figure out how to crop it so y'all know who she is. But, yeah. So, I was looking for attention. And she gave it to me. So, that's, you know, we just wanted to come on here and share that part of our lives with people, because people have this image for some reason that we're perfect, and we've come to let y'all know we are far from it. I don't know what, I mean, thank you, I guess, for thinking so highly of me, but don't put me on a pedestal, because I will quickly disappoint you.
We apologize for the false notation that we are perfect, and the worst thing we've done is cuss. Sorry. But no,
we've done
not
more.
I mean, but y'all don't ask, so we don't tell.
Exactly.
If you want to know something, if you want the tea, you ask. We're really open people. I mean, well, when you ask, we're actually pretty private people, but yeah, if you ask, we'll tell you.
So, we don't want people to think we're perfect. We actually want to let y'all know that there are plenty of ways that y'all can relate to us. No, we haven't done everything everybody else has done, to an extent.
Listen, just ask if you want to know.
Yeah.
And we may have a story time. If not, then, I mean, we can do a Q&A, and we'll let y'all know we don't really have a story on that, so we can't tell y'all about that because we haven't experienced that. So, you know, You know.
We also do have an email. We do have it in our description box, so make sure you're checking our description box. There's an email, and if you follow us on social media, our DMs are always open. So if there's something that you want to talk about that you've experienced, you don't know if we've experienced it if you don't ask. Yeah. And we don't mind helping you navigate through whatever you're going through.
Yeah.
Whether we've experienced it or not. I'm pretty sure we know somebody who has, and we can get you the help you need.
Yeah. Personal and the Double K Nation Instagram.
Yes.
So basically, if y'all haven't been able to tell, we're doing basically a story time on our experience with girls. Mine was a little deeper than hers.
And this is a no judgment zone.
Yeah.
That's always, if you're going to judge, please click off this video.
Yeah. This is actually really hard to say because it's like fake.
And then we're posting it on YouTube too. So.
Right. But, so I remember in a previous video, like a while back that we did, I mentioned that my freshman year, I was in a whole bunch of stuff. Well, my freshman year, I was going through a lot. I was dealing with stuff with my first boyfriend. And, that was just, yeah, that wasn't it. So, me and this girl, we're going to call her DJ. The people who went to high school with me gonna know who I'm talking about. So, let's just not. Right. Don't comment. Don't say nothing. Just, no. But, yeah, she was gay. Like, full-blown gay. Like, she was gay. She was out there. And we had not, like, we had grew up with each other. Like, we went to elementary school with each other and everything. And we got reconnected my freshman year of high school. So we just became best friends again. Because it's like, it's not, we never stopped being best friends. We just lost connection because we went to different schools for a little bit. But we got back connected or whatever. And we had another mutual best friend. We're going to call her Andy. So Andy, me and Andy have been best friends since elementary school too. But me and her didn't separate. We were literally always with each other. That was my dog. But at that time, I don't know what she was going through, but she told DJ that she wanted to like try stuff with her, but it was more on like an experimental type thing. So that hurt DJ, and I could understand why. Like, she full blown in this lifestyle, and she knows who she is. She accepts who she is. She don't want to be treated like an experiment or whatever. So she was pretty upset about that, and she was hurt by that. So I was trying to console her, but trying to console her in the midst of that, I kind of caught feelings. So, yeah. And then she liked somebody else that I knew. The tea, guys. The tea.
What's her name gonna be?
The person she liked, we'll just say Neighbor. So DJ liked Neighbor. But after I told DJ, okay, DJ came over to my house one time, after school, and we were talking or whatever, and I ended up telling her that I liked her, but I was scared to tell her, so I put it in a hypothetical situation, and I was like, my friend, blah, 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 and she was like, is it you? Just say it's you. And I was like, yeah. And then she's like, well, why didn't you just tell me that? Or why didn't you just be straight up about it or whatever? And I was like, because I was scared. And she's like, okay. And she kind of like blew it off, like she wasn't acting on it. So, I mean, thank God. But she wasn't acting on it. So we just went on about our day. Like, after I said it, I was like, oh, okay. Like, you know, whatever. Like, I thought I wasn't going to feel nothing. No, that wasn't the case. So I don't even know how long it was, but at our school, we got iPads. So, once we got the iPads or whatever, I think I got mine the second semester. I didn't get it the first semester, but I got it the second semester. So, everybody knew it was this texting app on there. And we used that instead of the iMessages because our school could see the messages and look, it was real fat. Anyway, so we were, well, y'all, this is so weird. we were texting or whatever, and I was like, I think I'm gonna tell her, like, for real. I don't know because I told her I liked her, but I don't know if I told her I loved her the second time. Well, I didn't tell her. Well, I didn't tell her. I used Kana.
I didn't even know I was being used.
Yeah, I used Kana. So, when I was texting her, it was after dinner one night, and I was in the room by myself, and I was like, okay, well, I gotta tell her, but I'm not gonna tell her it's me. I'm gonna tell her, like, I'm Kana. So I was texting her. I was like, hey, DJ, my sister really likes you, or whatever I was saying. I guess she didn't take me serious the first time, so I had to say it again. But I was telling her or whatever, and then at some point, she's like, okay, well, let me talk to your sister. Meanwhile, we're texting, so she thinks she's talking to my sister, but she's really still talking to me. So I get on their text and talk about, hey, it's Kiara. Or no, while I was texting her as her, I sent a picture. I don't even think it was of her. I think it was of me. Anyways. Yeah, she didn't pick up on it because she was like, send me a picture so I know it's you. Like, so I know it's Kiana. And I sent a picture, and I guess she didn't pick up on it. But whatever. We're not going to get into that. But I got back on, and I was like, hey, it's Kiara or whatever. And then we started talking about it. And then she's like, well, I feel the same too. So I was like, okay. So what do we do now? And I don't know. It was a really out of their experience. Nothing I've ever experienced in my life. We didn't do anything, like, we didn't kiss. The most we did was hug, and like, she wrote me notes, and I really wish I had the notes, because y'all, it was some tea. It was some freaking tea. But she wrote me notes, and she brought me snacks. I'm not gonna say what snacks, because
y'all will literally know who it is if we even mention anything.
Just one thing. All I gotta do is say one thing. I'm telling you, if you went to my high school, you already know who I'm talking about. But people, at first, me and her were just best friends, but people assumed I was gay just because she was my best friend. And let me also say something. Females are naturally affectionate. Like, literally, we're always all up on each other. Like, that's just how females are. So people already assuming I'm gay and then speaking it on me at the same time. Like, I feel like that kind of played a part in it too, which I'm not just blaming them. I'm not just blaming them because it was a part of my actions too. But I'm just saying, like, be careful what y'all saying and what y'all speaking on people, because first of all,
we don't even go that way. But
oh my freaking god!
Sorry, Mom.
But you're an idiot. Anyways, so all of that happened, and long story short, all of her girlfriends hated me, and we fell off because after she came to school, Kana felt threatened by me and her relationship, so she set that straight, and now we're not really. I mean,
I'm forever your temporary.
Literally, and she told her that. But
and look where she's at.
Oh my gosh,
gone.
But yeah, that's the story. That's the tea. Piping hot, fresh off the press.
Now, if we get any backlash from this video, y'all can meet me outside my house. Period. That was a part of our lives that we felt like we needed to share. Because people, I don't want people to think I'm perfect, and we also wanted to open up about some of our experiences because it's people out there that may be struggling with this, and they don't know what to do.
Getting bullied for stuff like this.
We've gone through it. Not so much as an extent to what my sister went through, but enough to know I can help you.
And that was like my entire freshman year, kind of going into my sophomore year. So, yeah, it was a lot.
But again, it's okay to be friends with people who are in that lifestyle. Like, I have a friend to this day.
Yeah. We love her so much. But she know not to try it.
Exactly. I don't see her that way.
All you can do is just pray and just be a friend.
Exactly. I don't judge her for her lifestyle, or we don't judge her for her lifestyle.
Y'all know what the words say. That's all we're gonna say. Y'all know what the words say. But
people go through things, and no matter how long they go through them, they're going through them. And you're supposed to love people through stuff, not bash them or make them feel bad for what they're doing. They already know. They've heard it enough. And people have different walks of life. Like, God may take them through
that lifestyle for 10 years. You don't freaking know.
For
Don't judge and don't be rude.
Exactly. But I love you, friend.
Love you, girl. But yeah, it's gonna bring us to the end of this video. We hope to see y'all tune in for the next one. Y'all, all the tea is coming out during quarantine. Like,
right?
This next video, y'all really gonna be like, y'all just really did the freaking poll. But yeah,
Stay tuned for that. Cause yes, some tea.
don't forget to leave a like,
Comment
and subscribe. See you later, lovelies.
Don't forget to wash your hands.
That part.